All praises and glory to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Bahasham, Ha Rakah Kadash, double honors unto our apostle elders, which rule great millstone route, and shalom to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel. May you endure unto the end. Shalom wa abab abab. So it's being reported on Fox News. It says Russia fires hypersonic ballistic missiles at Ukraine's two largest cities, leaving 5 dead, at least 130 injured. Alright, which this is a rumor of war. Alright, which the Lord told us that these would be signs of the end of the age under the so-called white race, which are the red devils the Bible speaks of. Their biblical name is Edom. Alright? And the return of the Lord and Savior of Israel, Yahweh Shai, and the glory of his Father, Yahweh. You know, these are the signs of his coming. And he's going to deliver the elect of Israel, which the Israelites are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, which have been scattered throughout the world in slavery. Alright? Now, in Matthew 24, Yahweh Shai prophesies, and you could get this literally through any of the Gospels, you know, because you got, what was it, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, 4 books, and pretty much in those 4 books in the Bible, you could get the same prophecy, you know, Yahweh Shai saying that these are the signs of his coming and the end of the age. Matthew 24, and it says in verse 3, and as he is Yahweh Shai, the Messiah, as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be, and what shall be the sign of thy coming and the end of the world? And that word world means age, okay? And the age, alright, the eon of the so-called white race, the biblical name is Edom, the red devils the Bible speaks of, alright? It's the end of them. It's the end of them ruling the world in wickedness, alright? So the Lord is going to destroy them and their kingdom, and he's going to clean our land because they're in our land as counterfeits. Alright? That's why in this chapter, in Matthew 24 verse 1, it says, And Yahweh Shai went out and departed from the temple, and his disciples came to him for to show him the buildings of the temple. And Yahweh Shai said unto them, See ye not all these things? Verily I say unto you, there shall not be left here one stone upon another that shall not be thrown down. And he's pretty much prophesying the time of Armageddon, which is still a prophecy to come to pass. When all the troops of the armies of the world are gathered in the valley of Jehoshaphat, and the Lord is going to mount them there. Alright? And that's why it says that even all the stones in that area are going to be thrown down, being destroyed at the return of Yahweh Shai. Alright? And so he was prophesying to them of the end of the world. Right? So they're asking him, what are the signs of the end of the world and of you returning and this taking place? It says in verse 4, Yahweh Shai answered and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you, because you got false prophets rising, right? And Esau's working witchcraft and deception to deceive the world into taking that implantable microchip, which is the mark of the beast. It says, For many shall come in my name, saying, I am anointed, or even they say they are the Messiah, and shall deceive many. Right? So many are going to be deceived and destroyed. And ye shall hear of wars. Right? We hear of wars and rumors of wars, which rumor means report of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. Alright? Because that implantable microchip has not been made mandatory for buying and selling yet. Alright? The nuclear missiles, alright, they're not going to fly and destroy America until after they make the implantable microchip mandatory for buying and selling. Alright, the Lord gave that, Yahweh through his son Yahushua gave the so-called white man, which is the physical manifestation of Satan, that chip, so that he can make it mandatory using his draconian law, his witchcraft, and condemn those that are unfaithful of the nation of Israel. Alright? It says, see that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be famines, and pestilences, and earthquakes in diverse places. All these are the beginning of sorrows. Alright? So we're in this time. Alright? We're in this time where famine, pestilence is taking over the world in plagues. Alright? It says, then shall they deliver you up, who the prophets, the true prophets, to be afflicted. Excuse me. And shall kill you. Right? But the death of the saints is precious, so it's going to be rare. And ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake. And then shall many be offended, and shall betray one another, and shall hate one another. Which the Lord's going to do that. He's going to turn these heathen that are confederate against us. Alright, he's going to turn them against each other. It says in Revelation 17, verse 16, it says, and the 10 horns, which represents EU, which this beast, he has teeth, which that's NATO. And the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore is America, which rides the beast, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh, kill her citizens, and burn her with fire, nuclear missiles. For Yahweh Ba'asham, Yahushai hath put in their heart to fulfill his will, and to agree and give their kingdom unto the beast, until the words of Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai shall be fulfilled. So the Lord is gonna gather these troops against the nation of Israel, alright, only to be destroyed when they come after Israel. Talking about the righteous men of the nation of Israel that have been sighing and crying and prophesying. Alright, the 2/3 reprobates, they're going to be put to death in judgment, which Esau is a sword that does the duty of the Lord. Alright, when the so-called white man is killing you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, right? He's doing the will of the Lord because he was created as a sword against the Israelites because we sinned against our power. That's why we were allowed to go into slavery. Alright? We are the Nephilim that they speak of. We are the fallen ones. The Israelites are the fallen ones. We were ruling. Alright? But we sinned against our power. So now the heathen, right, which were our subjects, now rule over us. And that's why the world is in a fucked up state. Alright? But now the Lord is allowing us to remember ourselves and even speak Hebrew again in our captivity. And so the Lord is giving us our power back. And soon He's going to reinstitute our authority on this earth being in Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai. And He's going to kill everything else that is out of order, starting with the 2/3 of the nation of Israel that are in America, the reprobates that refuse to honor Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai, alright, and the heathen. The Lord is going to kill many men for His elect men. All praises and glory to Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai Ba'Hashem HaBrakakadash. All praises and glory to Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai Ba'Hashem HaBrakakadash. Double honors to our apostle elders which rule great millstone well. And shalom to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel. May you endure unto the end. Shalom wa abba.